Oh, it's called the torture room. Well, isn't that just lovely? Hello and welcome back to a 9 hours in person's 9 doors. In the last episode, we solved some puzzles in the confinement room, I think it was called, or the confinement area. And in this episode, we are going to be solving puzzles in what is apparently called the torture room, and I'm thinking we're probably going to also get the sub-ending today, but we'll see.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh boy. Oh, this room. And I thought the room you guys didn't see, the operating room or whatever it was called, the room that leads out of door 7, I thought that was creepy as hell, but this, oh great, it says torture room again. This room is, oh god, okay, I'm a little afraid of what we're gonna find here. Okay, well, first things first, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, can we pick up any of these things? Number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we got an adze and a hammer, a pair of forceps, and these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Doesn't this wrench looks way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. We have a wrench. Okay, can we use the wrench on anything? Maybe. Let's, hold on, can we back out of the thing? Please, let's, thank you, okay. Is there anything in this room we can use the wrench on? Over here, maybe? Nope. This would be a solid, nope, nothing there. Okay, how about here? The cover's bolted on there pretty good, yeah, but we have a wrench. Yeah, we have this thing called a wrench. Sweet, it's open. Okay, what's inside? The hole's too small, you can't see it even with the cover off. Well, you can't see it, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. So let's reach in. I said let's reach in. It doesn't really seem like they need it here. I wonder if there's a reason for it. Let's reach in. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. It's a key with a sun symbol on it. We should be able to open the door, the other door with this. Okay, but we gotta get out of this room before we can do that. And we're probably gonna need the sun key to do that, but none of the doors in this room have keyholes. I bet we gotta use it on something that's not a door. Really, figured that out all by yourself, do you? Or did you? Okay. Well, what else can we interact with? We already checked the table. There's a thing here. Do I even want to know what this thing is? There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Oh, no. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. Oh. First, adjust switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Gee, you don't say. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you can do. So, basically, that's the game telling me, hey, what are you doing? You're trying to skip to the end of the room. Well, guess what? You can't do it. Hey, I'm just checking all the things. I'm just clicking all the buttons until I find something that works. Oh, it took me here anyway. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I mean, I could try, but it wouldn't. I'd be throwing random darts at a wall and seeing what would stick. Whenever you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many switch okay. Oh yeah, I get it. Great. Okay, I don't have a reference for that yet. What do these buttons do? What is it? These levers I've got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor's gonna suddenly open up. Well, there's only one way to find out. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Were you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounded like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look. Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. Oh, we can? Whoa, okay. Is that a shark? Is that a shark? Oh, okay, you are very nonchalant about the fact that there's a shark belly. Oh, that's a shark. And this guy's like, alright, I see that there are letters written out of blood on the belly of the shark that just floated up to the surface. As if that's a totally normal thing to say. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are for has to be, or whatever these are for has to be something in this room somewhere. Okay, great, thanks, I got it. So, can we, can that help us solve this at all? Adjust switches to match the blocks on top and then press the check button, alright. Okay, so if we turn this on, that does that. This does that. So there's a diagram somewhere that we have to match. All right, well, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not gonna try that. When you turn each switch, yeah, thanks, I got it. Okay, I don't have it. Stop checking the thing. I don't want to do it again. I don't have a reference for this. I'm not gonna. I thought maybe this would help us, but then it didn't. Okay, is there anything over here we can use? Oh, okay. E. Yeah, I get it. There's buttons. E. Okay, yeah, thanks, I got it. Yes, that is how buttons work. E, D, B, and F. What happens when we press these buttons? What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. Oh, no. I guess the puzzle here was the power had to be sent in a specific way. Oh, God. Okay, so what? Do I even want to know what the chair is for? The sun key should fit into the keyhole in these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. It just seems unlikely. Sure. Alright, sun key, you've done your job into my pocket with you. Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Yeah, sure, if we just look around. Okay. Let's try this again. I'll adjust the switches to match the blocks at the top. Maybe we don't need a reference for this. Maybe I just need to figure out. Okay, so there's some. I don't. Wait! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute here! I just remembered something. I literally just remembered something. Okay. So, I got a comment the other day. I'm gonna check for it. Okay, so, someone in the comments of episode 10 said, the hint button is not actually a hint. Sooner or later, you're going to run into a puzzle. It's notorious for being unsolvable without the hint that many an LPR is unwilling to press because they think that it's just easy mode or shortcut or something. I don't know if it's an issue with translation or what, but just be aware of that. So, is there a chance that this is the puzzle this person was talking about? Because they said we need to compare this to something, but we don't have a reference, and I've yet to find a reference that we need to. Okay, if I press hint. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh my god! Okay, thank you, person in the comments section. SHTH fan 1. Thank you so much. Holy hell! Oh my god, that's awful. That's atrocious. That's not a hint, that's just the goddamn answer. That's the answer to the goddamn puzzle. What? Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Thanks for the heads up, person in the comment section, but I mean, wow, Jesus Christ, okay. Well, now that we actually have the hint, okay, so what, okay, so we don't need this button on, and, wait, that's it, literally just press every button except for this one, and okay, wow, I guess, check. Okay, we win. Did we do it? Adjustment is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase. Oh, what? Complete spirit data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, please subject place it. What? Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? That's the word you're focusing on? How about execution? How about you focus on that word? I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, you don't say. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, 7's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data, one of us is going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen, maybe it's going to zap the brain with electricity. So it doesn't sound safe. You don't say. We still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. Okay. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject and device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
You know, I gotta be honest. Initially, didn't think I'd care about Lotus all that much. She was kind of a piece of crap earlier in the game, but in time, you know, she's kind of growing on me. She's actually she's pretty sympathetic, even if she did try to kill someone at some point by saying, "Hey, you stay there, goodbye." But you know,
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Wait a minute. Back up, wait. What? Okay, then. Did anyone have this on their bingo cards? Because I certainly didn't. Wow. So one of her daughters was the... Wow. Holy shit. I did not see that
Those
coming.
were their names. Well,
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids
When?
9 years ago
Where?
on this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
I don't care. We have time.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
It sure is convenient that Seven and Lotus, of all people, went into this room together, am I right?
But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... just as if... finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for. For the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. Then 9 days later, they came back.
I'm getting real sick of seeing the number 9 everywhere.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of...
The hospital.
The hospital.
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
I have not heard of that.
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The Nonary Game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
Someone sit in the goddamn chair.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
The shark.
Please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
The shark is still freaking me out. It's just a dead shark that floated up to the... Okay.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
What? Wait, what? How did we get from... Okay, I think you've made several leaps there.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
And that's your reaction, alright. Oh, more puzzle solving. Okay, I thought... I was pretty confident we were done. What do we need that hint again? No, we don't. Or maybe we do? Oh god, what is... what oh wait, does the hint show... What the... okay, hold on, so... I'm guessing we need to get them to match the... Okay, so we'll start with the left-hand side, okay. Again, thank you, person in the comment section, for telling me about the hint thing, because my personal... Like, I know that if I didn't read the comment, there's no way I would have ever pressed the hint button, because I refuse to get hints when I solve puzzle games. I want to solve everything by myself. So there's no way I would have ever hit the hint button by myself. So thank you again for pointing that out to me. Okay, so I guess we have to get them to match this box. This is horrendously designed, by the way. The forcing... Why would you call it... Okay, whatever. What do these do? These aren't doing anything. The switches... Oh, wait, maybe we have to go to the front... No. Okay, maybe we have to have the hint off to... Aha, okay. Okay, so... let's turn this off. So, these... Okay, so everything down here needs to be pointed that way, and then... Everything except for this one. Okay, so if we turn 2 on, that turns that. No, wait, that's 1. Okay, 2, that does... So 1 and 2 is no different. 1 here does nothing. 2 does that. Okay, so that's all this can do. What about the other side? The other side... Turn the hint on again. These 2 and these 2. Okay, so... Did that do something? Oh, that... Okay, hold on. Okay, so 1 turned on that. 1 turned on that. Okay, that matches this side. And then if we go to the other side... That matches this. Yes, okay, perfect. We did it. I think we did it. We win. Yay. Problem solved. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for 7 of me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Okay, so that was... Alright, that room... So... Wow, It's not good design to force your players to press the hint button, because, like, I know some puzzle games have hint buttons. It's like, hey, if you're stuck in the puzzle, here's a hint. If that hint wasn't enough, here's another hint, and they're optional things. That's why I've never pressed any of the hint buttons in this game. But you literally cannot solve that if you don't press the hint button. That's... I don't even... Whatever. Okay, let's get out of the door. Or get out of the room through the door.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door, and I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Alright, question. Do we need the clip-clop sound effect looping in the background for this dialogue?
This should open that door.
Was that really necessary?
Let's go!
Yeah.
What? What?
Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
What? That's your reaction to this?
The murderer?
I just gave you so many points. It's like, hey, you're a sympathetic character. You're really growing, really learning about a lot. Now you're like, quick, wait, hold on. A lot of people just died. But like, what if other people are gonna die like us? Like, are you not concerned at all about the...
Santa.
Also, Ace is also dead. So,
Clover and Ace. 3 people. 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them...
No. No.
No.
No.
No, it can't be true.
There's no goddamn way.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Honestly, at this point, nothing surprises me anymore. After the axe ending and the Zero Lost ending, nothing surprises me anymore. Well, I say that, and yet still, I was shocked beyond belief when we entered the hallway, because it's just like, out of nowhere, this is happening now. And, like, this shouldn't be surprising anymore, and yet it still is.
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
I'm waiting for one of these doors to open and just be Pennywise on the other side. Pant, pant, pant.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Please tell me Seven's gonna try to brute force his way through again.
How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
What? Sure.
No way.
Random door opens.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all
If it's
this.
an automatic door, it took a long-ass time to react to our presence.
The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Shit! Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore.
Wait a minute. Whoa, what are you about to do?
No one can.
No, whatever you're about to do, stop doing it. No, stop. I don't like this. No, stop. Other direction, no.
It's a lie. This can't be real. No.
Whatever you're about to do, don't do it.
Impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up.
Whatever the hell you think you're about to do, you're not gonna do it.
Someone please tell me it's all just a joke.
This isn't a joke.
I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a...
Uh-huh, yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Ah! Connie!
What?
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
You know, she's died in every ending so far.
Junpei?
Wait!
Oh man. Connie.
I had to open my mouth and talk. So you're lying in a pool of blood and you're alive? Okay, interesting.
So
Interesting.
much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Junpei, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
Right? What?
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
And how are you gonna do that?
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much. I was really happy to see you again. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
Also, what is this game with the music not matching the situation?
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright?
I want to be close to you.
Hold on, why did I just accidentally skip? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works. No, don't go. Please don't go. Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you when... No.
Connie.
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time. Junpei, a really long time. Junpei, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids?
This music makes this moment so hard to take seriously. I'm sorry, but what is this music?
We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy, Junpei. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
She just can't survive an ending. She's just destined to die in every ending, I guess. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he sat Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. They're gonna be dead, aren't they? Yep, that's what I thought. Jesus Christ. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. Simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached out from the hatch. What? And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5, the body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room, the body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now, Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. What? Oh. So, in this ending, everybody dies! But, in every ending so far, Connie just doesn't live. She's just destined to die. And apparently so is Junpei. And that's been every ending so far. And once again, I see this game does not know what to do with its musical score. Wow, So, it really shouldn't surprise me anymore, like, when people in this game die, because that's happened with every single ending so far, and yet it always comes out of nowhere, so it always, like, stabs me in the back. But, man, wait, Wendy Lee's on this? Wait, didn't Wendy Lee, isn't Wendy Lee Athena Sykes? I could have sworn, that name sounds familiar. Hold on, let me check the... Yeah, Wendy Lee is the voice of Athena Sykes in, the Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. Huh. Well, who'd have thought it? Alright then. So, on that note, the end, or is it? Yeah, no, it's not the end. This ending was... So, the other thing, too, is that the dialogue between Connie and Junpei was basically identical, or at least extremely similar, to the one from the Zero Lost ending. So... I mean, so, like, the axe ending didn't make any sense, and it was kind of silly, but, like, at least it wasn't, ooh, everybody dies. Like, that's just kind of like, oh, okay, that happened. Like, I don't get a react. The best ending so far has been the Zero Lost ending, easily. The axe ending didn't make any sense, but at least it was something interesting, whereas this ending was just kind of like, okay, everybody, I mean, the leading up to it, like the stuff with Lotus and Seven, that was great, but the ending itself, the only good part was the part where Junpei was talking to Connie, but we'd already seen that before in the Zero Lost ending. And then aside from that, it was just, it was just like, hey, look, everybody's dead now, I guess. So, I mean, I'm curious to find out who the other person is. It's probably gonna be the same person who Ace mistakenly killed in the Zero Lost ending, but I don't know. We'll find it eventually. We all die by a yellow submarine achievement. Okay, then. Are we gonna get another cutscene thing? No, we're not. Well, let's save you the info. Okay, yeah, so that'll be the end of this episode. That ending was kind of, not all that great. Also, the puzzles leading up to it, like the confinement area puzzles where you have to, like, flush the toilet a bunch of times and put a drawer in the thing. And then this episode where you literally can't solve the puzzle if you don't ask for a hint, which is dumb. Yeah, this ending track wasn't as interesting as the other ones. But we still have 2 more to go. We have the knife ending, and then we have the true ending, and then there's also the coffin ending, but I'm not going after that. And I've been told in the comments that I'm not really going to miss all that much, so fine by me. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more 999 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Goodbye.